Hello, St. Bees family. My name is Brian Roark. I'm serving as Senior Warden of the Vestry this year, and this is the weekly Lenten check-in. How is Lent going for you so far this year? For me, there are ups and there are downs, lots of downs, but that is something that I've gotten used to over the years, that Lent is a struggle for me, and that's okay. That is part of what Lent is about for me. This year at St. Bees, we are practicing communal fasting together. Last week, that was fasting from TV, Netflix, YouTube, and the like. For my family, for the last several months, we've been watching the sitcom The Office. And so on most evenings, you will find us watching an episode or two, almost never more than 3, definitely not more than 4 at a single time. And not having The Office last week meant that our house was just quiet in the evenings. I'd love to tell you that we filled the time with a family Bible study or with singing hymns, which we did not do, but it was quiet. It was a break from our normal routine, and the fact that we weren't doing that was noticeable, and at least made us mindful of the reason that we were doing that. This week, for week 3 of Lent, if you have your lighter Lent guide, we are fasting from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blogs, and internet news. Fast from texting. Connect through phone calls instead. Make mealtime screen-free. Do your best to check and respond only to necessary work emails. Who comes up with this stuff? But I invite you this week to give it a try. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I know for me, social media is very much can be a distraction, something that I reach to out of habit when I don't want to face whatever the things that I need to be doing at a particular time. So give it a try this week, and if it's hard, by all means, reach out to a friend, reach out to someone at St. Bees to talk about it. The service this week is to call an old friend, call a parishioner from St. Bees, call a family member, call someone that you haven't spoken to in a while and have a conversation, or if they don't pick up, leave them a voicemail, say a word of encouragement to them. Finally, I want to mention that coming up on March 22nd is the next Theology on Tap. It's going to be at 7 p.m. It's going to be on Zoom. The speaker for the next Theology on Tap is Dr. Devin Apps. She is Assistant Director of the Henry Luce Center for the Arts and Religion. She's also a visiting assistant professor at Wesley Theological Seminary in Washington, D.C., where she focuses on the intersections of modern theology, Christian ethics, and the arts. I know that her time with us will be very interesting and worthwhile. Thank you, and hope that you all have a good week.